Alright, hello and welcome to Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Alright, last time... Let me just check the case right now real quick, let me just double check. Last time, we finally managed to get dirt on the evil corporation, but it seems they beat us to it. Up here just because he's got a lot more durability. We did digivolve a bunch of people, so nothing new. Alright, what's next? Have a Nokia called for you. It's fine if you need a break from this. Go see what your friends need. I believe we meet up here. Right, they're gonna meet up for some kind of event. Is it in the cafe? No. There's like all the training, take me aside. Ooh, not Eden, I meant to go to the lab. Alright, I'm just trying to gather my bearings from where I was last time. I didn't think I'd forget after just a night, but apparently I did. Oops. Oh my, everyone don't get lost. Looks that way. Quite popular. Girls invited Kowloon, Guz, Juku. There's really no need to choose. They end in the same direction. So go to both. Alright, so this isn't an alignment choice, as I was afraid it might be. Kowloon, the strange dungeon. That reminds me, let me check the field guide here. Right, last time I had just finished by digivolving a Lady Devimon, and... Let's see here, it should be in here somewhere. Here it is. Alright, so around what level? I guess 15 or 25? 35 wouldn't be too bad, actually, but... I'm not sure about leveling all the way, because I do need to digivolve eventually, because I need to work on getting a Mega. And I need a lot more ABI in order to get a Mega. Darn it, Cambridge, you're late again. I knew you'd be late. What I've done, some creeper came to me before. There's no need to worry. Hang on, what do you mean by that? Hey, Nokia, what's going on? Oh, it's a courtship ritual to some after a sexy cute girl like me. I'm not sure quite get that, but it sounds scary. It is scary, but the guy's hot. Oh, that's, what are you talking about? Oh, Hugo! Ah, what a coincidence from you like this, but you're like I have. It's a chance encounter was destined to happen. I was just thinking of what I talk with you about something too. I was just told about the ideas. Alright, I understand what you're saying. Zaxxon's solidarity has been a lot more tepid lately. A number of us are acting so brashly as to draw interest from other hacking teams. But don't you think pitting power against power will only result in unneeded chaos? Huh? So she was the chaos route all along. Someone needs to reunite the hackers of Kowloon and restore Eden to its former state of order. Unless someone's not going to be you, it's me. Wait, hang on a sec. Wait, what? Completely lost. I can do it, can't I? Oh, I see. He was the law path the whole time. Interesting. I'm totally desperate. This is the pits. I'll go around Kowloon soliciting all hackers I come across. Then I'll have like a buttload of hackers with me. We'll beat the others their own game. Yeehaw! Follow Kino's footsteps. Follow me. Well, I don't know why I said foot me. I don't know why I said that. But... Alright, time to get some tamers. Step 1. Demons broke up, so they don't have anything better to do, and I bet there's some freelance tamers in the Zaxxon. Time to roll out. Alright, so we have I should have called this episode the Law and Chaos Paths. Or perhaps that'll be more the case later. I mean, we did just defeat a demon summoner in the last episode, even if he was trying to be a band member. Alright, so according to Mirai, I'll be doing both these eventually, so... Trying to recruit hackers, huh? That's what the demons were doing. No, don't let me with these jerks. It's not the same thing. I mean, for starters, we went like that because of that. And then, what else could you do with this? Not one bit. Hey, you explain. The aims are different. That's kind of cool. In that case, maybe I should ask you later if take me as an ally, leader. No problem. Since I have a good explanations, please understand. Answers. I don't think this team of hers is going to be going anywhere, but I guess if we need to defeat the law-aligned team, we should be doing that. Demon's Den. Oh yeah, because she said they don't have anything better to do anymore. Oh yeah, I remember that. Digimon. Yeah, she did say that these guys have nothing better to do. Hello, you. Yes, what are you doing? I'm starting a new hacker team. I know you're interested, right? A new hacker team? Why? To become closer to Digimon. Stop evil hackers. Let's avoid the rebels. Alright. Yes. Ally count +1. A tamer group? Sounds like a weird team. I don't have any strong feelings the way about another. I guess you could say I'm neutral. If you meet my wife, tell her I said hello. Wonder what my buddy would think. Oh, and your friends should both join. Probably somewhere around here. God, I'll go ask them. As well, I might get 2 in 1. Okay, I like the cut of your jib. We're gathering people to form a hacker group. Make an apper group, huh? That's an accomplishment, but rather assume you've just accomplished. See for yourself. Kabuterimon and, I don't know the other one. Vaccine, so Data beats them. That was easy. In fact, I honestly thought that would be a lot harder. Huh. Grand Rock should finish that. Heaven's Thunder. Datamon. Except it's not data type, so its name is a lie. Hyper Beam. Lekismon's getting very close to its Digivolution. So you're more than just talk. Okay, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you, leader. Same to you. Let's get strong together. Tamer group. Somewhere around here. That's enough members. Me look, I got a proper team. Operation get member success. This ought to be enough. Today marks the formation of Aquino's rebels. Now we can protect Digimon from evil hackers. Everyone follow me. Well, I genuinely hope her little plan here works out, because I'd really like to get those Digimon protected. Where's she going, I wonder? I have no idea. Oh, hello, Yugo. What's the matter? You look awfully surprised. Did you think I was a ghost again? Also, my name's not Fusion. If she happens to face up against a truly evil hackers, I want you to step in and protect her. I cannot bring myself to let her put herself in any real danger in her zeal to protect Digimon. Moreover, I don't want to see Eden claim any more victims. We'll meet again. I already said meet him in Shinjuku. I hope he hasn't been waiting long. But if you do, give it all you got. When did my mom start thinking she wanted to be a journalist? Wait, isn't Yukino our protagonist's mom? Why does he need to say this like he's talking in his head? I guess I can see why someone a while ago said the translation for this game wasn't perfect. Well, it's a pretty good game for sure so far. Taomon's starting to reach level cap soon, but sadly, nothing... Actually, let me check the field guide. When does Taomon learn her final spell? Because at that point, I'll definitely need to start Digivolving again. Here we are, Taomon. Level 45. Actually, Hell Crusher is an AoE, is it not? Hell Crusher. Dark damage to all foes. She doesn't really need the heal, so let's go with this. Alright, then sounds good. As soon as I hit level 45, I will Digivolve to Lunamon or Lekismon. Yeah, it has to be Lunamon, since it becomes Renamon. And then I'll go on to the Lekismon line, and when Lekismon reaches the ultimate and learns spells, I'll go back and go up the Taomon line for her. That way I'll always have a powerful Data Mega. The only question is Lady Devimon. Well, I intend to go back to Terriermon once I get Lady Devimon some spells. Well, now that we know that Digimon aren't created by humans, we now understand they really are an endangered species of sorts. Like endangered species, they'll attack you if they feel threatened, so you have to be careful. I hope he hasn't been waiting long. Alright, I guess Mirai said that this is... Yeah, Mirai said I'd be doing both eventually, so I'm glad this is not an alignment choice. That would really suck if I had to deal with that. That said, I won't, as much as I talk about Shin Megami Tensei, I won't sit here and say the alignment system has always been a great thing. Like, I suppose the first time I go through, it's easy to try and think, well, I should go through going with what options feel natural, but after you play a game or two in the series, you start thinking, okay, I need to do, if I do this, it's probably going to give me law points, well, if I do this, it's going to be chaos. I suppose in a way it can be a blessing when some, like, SMT4 Apocalypse removed the alignment, but then again, that game kind of removed it with an equally binary choice, which, I mean, basically they made one ending that only appeals to Persona fans and one ending that only appealed to the true demon ending fans of Nocturne, and really disappointing given how... Hey, you're late, I knew you'd be here. By the way, is Noki okay? Whatever, you should learn to mind your own business. When all said and done, people with half-baked sense of justice and superficial sense of responsibility are the worst. To an extent, I do agree with Arata here. If you're running in there with your weapon half-cocked and ready, but don't exactly understand what you're doing, if you don't have a plan, you're more likely to cause more problems than help. But at the same time, there are times when drastic action is needed. And given the hackers have been abusing Digimon for a while, and we now know they're absolutely a digital life form, like us, but with digital base instead of carbon based, so we do need to protect them. So I guess I can't blame her for wanting to take more drastic action right away. As for trying to be a leader, she knows nothing about bearing responsibility. Also unfortunately true, but never mind that for now. I wanted to talk to you about the pseudo guy. Well, at the same time, sometimes you need to actually do something in order to get experience for it. How's that saying go? Some people are born great, some people achieve greatness, some have greatness thrust upon them. Yeah, sometimes that's just how it goes. Sometimes you have to dive right in. Remember, the strange Kamashu researcher was researching mysterious phenomena. There was something he said that's been bothering me. Actually, I retraced our steps and saw him again the other day. Oh, how'd that go? It really isn't very polite to follow someone alone. I suppose this is payback for the other day, Arata? You got me. Is there something I can do for you? Yes, you said something before that bothers me. I want to know more about your investigations. Do you think you could share a little bit with me? Your attitude is so splendidly cynical. And you harbor such interest in my work, too. I'd like to tell me everything you know about Eden Syndrome, the Eaters. I will, of course, share whatever I know. It must have been fate that brought us together here. If before logging out of Eden, your mental data is destroyed by an Eater, you lose the ability to wake back up. Yeah, this absolutely confirms my theory from the start of the game. The Eater was supposed to just eat our data, but because we were logging out at the time, we were successfully able to escape. It's just that our body and mind were separated. I see, so that's the reason behind this process. Indeed, although that is still technically just a hypothesis. Okay, so even would it be apt to compare this guy to Hojo from Final Fantasy VII? Because he's giving me kind of similar vibes. Then again, Hojo I'm not entirely convinced was a real scientist. Yes, he had a theoretical degree in physics. But to think logging into Eden could have an impact on the physical body in the real world. Don't you find that fascinating? And how does this occur? That, unfortunately, I do not know yet. I am willing to guess that Eden Syndrome and the cure for it is genuinely in their interests. Or at least, well, it depends what they unleash the Eaters for. I still think the Eaters were created because we know for a fact that they are not Digimon. That has been established several times already. So the question is, what exactly are they and what is their purpose? Well, it's a digital world. If it's not from the Digimon world, it must be from ours. That's my theory, running theory. They do have something interesting on digital ships, however. Well, don't keep me hanging. We've identified a pattern of digital shift abnormalities that trigger digital wave abnormalities that trigger the shifts. There's always a certain amount of external interference immediately prior to a digital shift. After that, the digital wave increases in bandwidth, and the shift happens. Interference? Yes, which means someone or something is controlling these to some extent. That's the one conclusion we can reach. They might be doing it accidentally, but I doubt it. I'm pretty confident these are somehow not. I highly doubt these are accidental, if we're blunt. Well, it's nothing more than conjecture, actually. Someone's intentionally causing digital shifts. If you're interested, why not do some more research or study into what exactly is controlling the digital shifts? But I have to ask, why are you so interested in Eaters and the Eden Syndrome? I really want to know what the cause of this bizarre illness is. Let me guess, your little brother got hit by it or something and you've been trying to find a solution. A little overdone, but a perfectly reasonable one. I mean, little brothers and getting kidnapped or somehow becoming the damsel in distress. Name a more iconic duo, as the meme goes. I wonder if there are clues around here. I really want to try and search the area. As for you, that ship has already sailed, no? Come on, sailed. Oh, it's already set sail, yeah. Yeah, because we already have, technically speaking, we already have Eden Syndrome. We just don't know what causes it, or how to cure it, since... Oh, or maybe he was checking for us, because he knows that happened to us, I believe. It's been a bit. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I guess they're about your age. I'll tell you more about it next time. Sounds like Sakura's still resting at home. I'm sure she feels better soon. It's boring when Sakura's not around. I'm sure. No need to go to the station. Eden Syndrome is when you're sent to a garden and your mom does not eat any fruit on the tree. Funny you mentioned that when I was just making a bunch of Shin Megami Tensei references, KB. Then again, sometimes it does feel like there's a pseudo-law and chaos alignment in this game. But it's Digimon, so I'm pretty sure everything should work out for the most part. As nice as Shin Megami Tensei games are, there is a valid criticism that they do sometimes get to the point where, okay, it's hard to think of any way this can work out without a Deus Ex Machina. And sometimes that is indeed what they have to go with. Depending on how you... Alright, let's see. Any other good t-shirts here? Nokia, Jimmy. Nescafe, Agumon. I already got the Gatomon one. Tentamon, Patamon, Palmon. Bio. Interesting, they have all the Digimon Adventure ones. I imagine that's no coincidence, but it's a bit surprising they don't have ones from later Digimon series here. Kinda wish there was some more Digimon accessories, but oh well. Alright, so where to? None of these seem to have a quest. Oh. Oh, well, at least this teleported me here to see if anything... Oh my! I guess this answered my question of where to go next, right? Oh dear. What's wrong? Why the sudden investigation of an Eden spot? There's a digital... What, you detected a special network apart from the connections to Eden? Nay, now, hold up, what are you talking about? Huh? Gone without a trace. What the heck is going on here? Where the heck? Where am I? This is no ordinary network. It's bigger, much more expansive. Are these rapids in the digital waves? Oh my. I guess this is gonna go in a circle? Yeah, looks like it's gonna go in a circle. So let's go this way, see if I can run into anything useful. Just fight. Want to buy more cool t-shirts with dragons on the souvenir shops. That's totally unrelated, but I thought when I saw the lady selling teas. I see. Talisman of Light. Fire. Hell Crusher. Let's see what this does. That is a very weak AoE. Garurumon is, I guess I should put him on guard since he's a virus and these are data types. Atomic Blast. It's basically Hyper Beam, so that should kill. There we are. Volcanopalm 2. Ah, glad I guarded that. That would have hurt like hell otherwise. Talisman Light. Here we are. Lady Devimon. Since I've made both Anjawomon and Lady Devimon, does this mean I'm officially on the neutral path? Okay, there's a lot of scary... Are there a lot of scary humans out there? Yeah, but no need to worry. There's plenty of nice people as well. 864 yen is quite a small number. Yeah, welcome to RPGs. You get paid very little for... Well, then again, it could be like, it could be worse. It could be like, what was that other game? Romancing Saga 2, where you're literally the king of a nation, but you, your entire income is literally going out and slaying monsters. Siege, come on. Here we are. That is disappointing in damage. And it's virus, so I don't think that's water type. I guess plant is effective, but that's only going to be 75% damage. It's still better than nothing. Common hammer type. The neutral path is just collecting hot ladies. Technically, it's rejecting both law and chaos, but yeah, it can also be collecting both. No, you do. Oh, that's right. School's peaceful without her. Come back, Sakura. I need you. Ah, we reached the end. Let's log out of here and see what the game has in store exactly. I'm in a completely new area. I have no idea where this is. I finally got through. What just happened? What did you do? Anyway, I'm heading your way now. I want to hear everything about what happened. Well, I unlocked a new area. That's good. I see. So you have Eden syndrome as well. You were devoured by an eater. Digimon, indeed. So Pseudo's theory was correct. And your connection jump, you can do that because your current body is... What I mean is... Yeah, we look normal, but technically our body is just hard light made out of data. We just look normal because we arrange the data to look that way. Our physical body's still in the hospital with Eden syndrome. What I mean is, I'm sorry, I never should have left you behind like that. Don't worry about it, you are too kind. Well, that's that. We have yet another reason to investigate the Eden syndrome. Okay, I didn't remember if he was aware of our predicament. Alright, let's expose the truth of the story so you can get your body back as well. Huh? What's wrong? Did something? A digital wave. This is... So, whoever so the phenomenon we're investigating just happened to occur right where we roamed up. That's too perfect to be a mere coincidence. Sheesh, this keeps catching me off guard. Hey, you're coming too, right? Well, of course. Alright, we have a clear target now, let us go. Never ceases to amaze me, the sight of the digital world, where the real and electronic world intersect. This place looks like it always did before, like a dive without an exit. So all we need to do is take out the Bakemon and change everything back to normal. What's going on? I mean, this is Asuka, isn't it? Welcome. It's maybe an emergency, but I'll still take your money. That's... Yeah, capitalism where you work. Everything's going wrong, but I'll still take your money. I should buy a few of these just to be safe. Oh, the missing texture, pink and black void. I knew I shouldn't have gotten the illegal Minecraft items on... Okay. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Now, Capsule B. I should buy a few more of... I'm spending an awful lot, but I don't want to risk anything. I bumped the difficulty up to hard mode since I felt the game was being a little too easy, so we're gonna see how much I suffer. First flame, Woodmon. First flame. Actually, Foxfire is technically the strongest here, so let's focus down one until it's dead. That didn't go as well as I was hoping it would. Oak in a palm. There we are. That still means one less enemy to have to worry about. Gaia element. Critical, not bad, given that was resisted. At least Garurumon should have an easy time here. Sadly, I'm not sure if he's gonna get enough attack to become Were Garurumon like I'm hoping he would. Guess we'll have to see, won't we? Balance, cool. Hello, Fox, welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot to get the chest. Farm expansion plugin. Now that is a wonderful item to get my hands on. Alright, there's nothing over there. But I'm definitely getting this. What's this? Enemy turn. Oh, an ambush. Attack. Smack. Alright, both these are data, so... I guess I should just use, like, get here. Explorers. This is a farm game. There's a Digifarm, yeah, but it's basically just a... It's basically like a mobile game where you send your dudes out on a mission and they passively gain experience or whatever while you do that. Woken up home. I'd rather not risk these guys getting back up, so... Full power. Oh no, it's the Genshin Expeditions. That sounds about accurate. First Flame. Gaia Element. Taomon can take a punch. Foxfire should be good. Garurumon has been surprisingly helpful given he's only champion level. Woken Palm. Here we are. Taomon was just kind of sliding across the ground. Of course, I get sprite recovery immediately after I'll buy a few. Isn't that typical? Let me guess, this is where they introduce mimics, isn't it? Multi-recovery DX. Good. Deluxe. Good, good, good. HP Capsule B. Now, those I don't mind getting too many of. Speaking of which, I should probably... I don't really need to use any. Well, I have more of the C's than I need, really, so let's go ahead and use them just to be safe. Digimon. Burst Flame. Yeah, there should be a 3 times damage effect there. There we are. Foxfire. There we are. These guys I'm not really worried about. In fact, let's just nuke this guy completely. That's not a fist, that's a headbutt. Cast magic. At least I have Lady Devimon in storage whenever I need a really powerful ultimate. I imagine I have to go around. Speaking of which, I should check out the farm real quick to make sure that's fine. Where's the funny rainbow boxes that have sharp teeth? Let me try and touch them. That's what I was thinking, KB. Alright, those are almost done, so I can go ahead and leave here. Now, everything Lady Devimon requires ABI that I don't have yet. Pretty much, yes. Except for this one. I don't know even what this one is, though. So I'll probably de-digivolve once I get enough of her skills. Lekismon, can this one digivolve soon? Soon, yes. I might want to go for one of these, though. So... Actually, can this one even be reached? Oh, actually, yes. Pretty close to that. Alright, then. Alright, yeah, we should be getting close to the point we can start doing more Digivolutions, more D-Digivolutions, and otherwise get everything stronger. Alright, so I need to go through one of the side paths here. Let's go with the longer one here, since I imagine this is what I need. Ah, here we are. Leomon! The Gwen Stacy of the Digimon universe. Earth, and Alright, so in that case, Talmon use Talisman of Light. That's one of two down. I'm glad I bumped it up to hard mode. This would have been a bit too silly on normal. Succeeded in developing an assassin disc. Ooh! That looks useful. Let's see. Alright, now pick up the item. Assassin disc. There we are. Now we're gonna go ahead and create new items then. Actually, let's go farm expansion, bring it to rank 4. Update. There we go. Complete. Command. Develop. And we're gonna pay the full price here. Excellent. That reminds me, I need to check on one of them. Where's the Black Garurumon? Here he is. I think he can Digivolve now. Let me move him to my team here. I'll have to take him out immediately, but... what can he become? Blue Miramon, this guy, this guy... Which do I want? Which do I want? Let's go with this one. Let's see what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Black Garurumon Digivolves. Mach Gogamon. Not bad. Winning Knuckle. Neutral damage, 4% chance of stun. Now that's a pretty nice natural ability. I need to move people around. Well, he's an ultimate. I could take him and bring Garurumon, but then I'm kind of out of, sadly. That one's from Savers. Oh, yeah, you're right, it is. I kind of want to keep him, but, First things first, can I move Lekismon to the next one? Oh, she can also become him. Well, I guess in that case, I can go ahead and move her to the other party and keep Mecha Gaugamon with me. I move her over to Island 2. That should be good. That should be good for now. Wait, the investigation for the case is almost done, so... oh no, that's 4 minutes still, so I can wait a bit. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go fight. A good supply of ultimates will keep us going. Alright, let's go face this next boss. Mini boss, rather. What's this one? Ooh. Attack. I have not seen that Digimon before. What's that? Repamon. Looks like it's light type, so I can take it down with darkness. This actually means Talmon is perfect for taking him out. Talisman of Light, even though it's technically darkness. This one's also from Savers? I guess this is the Savers dungeon. I don't think I've seen Savers. I'm familiar with a few of the Digimon from it, but that's about it. Brigi. Alright, Talmon, actually use Burst Flame since you're data. Savers is a pretty underrated season. I'm gonna have to check it out. I haven't been all that connected with Digimon stuff as much. I've seen a few shows like Tamers and the Two Adventure shows, for example. Definitely not the most overdone ones, I'm sure. That barely hurt. Good enough. Yeah, Mecha Galmon there is doing really well. Let's see. That reminds me, I should check out some of the skills. Let me change what skills he's got equipped. He doesn't need Woken Palm 1 anymore. Actually, change that. He doesn't need Woken Palm 2 anymore. Actually, I should probably replace with 3. And I can replace it with Guard Break, just in case I need a debuff, I guess. War Growlmon has been an absolute godsend for my team. My son's gone, help me find him. I think he's most likely going to be in here somewhere. The next area. More chests. Yeah, there's so many chests here, I'm pretty sure at least one's going to be a Mimic. Memory up. Now that is a very welcome... I'm going to use it right now so I don't forget, because I keep forgetting. Party memory size increased. That was the ghost of the pale boy we saw earlier. So if the pattern holds, that Bakemon must be nearby, correct? Huh? Hey, what are you guys doing? We thought if we followed you, we'd find the exit. I just told you, I don't need a crew of tag-alongs. Whoa, what's that? Just as I expected. Here it comes. What? Hang on, seriously, what's that thing doing? It's eating their data, literally. No wonder it's called an eater. And that means they now have Eden syndrome despite not being an Eden. And I'm pretty convinced that corporation made it. Oh wait, it's evolved? So it transformed after devouring a person. Cage, keep your guard up. There's a theory that it gets stronger after transforming. Texture blow. Smack. At least it can inflict the status effect. Taumon is definitely going to be necessary here. Change. Lady Devimon, no. Oh yeah, that thing's neutral, and Lady Devimon has healing magic, so you know what? Let's go with this. For Growlmon. Chain plus. Added to Taumon. Combo up. Melts the processor. Holy balls, that was a lot of damage. Data is converging into defense down. Guard. Guard. Item. Recap. No, we're gonna use the full one because he might need to tank this with full HP. Alright, here we go. Let's see what it does. Data Crusher. Melt processor. Okay, I'm glad I guarded that. That would have really hurt. Talisman of Light. Combo up. Oh, good. Ooh, Lady Day. Joined in on this one. Darkness Wave hits all foes. Not especially impressive, but it might be useful. Well, actually, I should probably just play it safe and heal up Taomon. Or Growlmon can use, Vulcan of Palm 3 should be fine. I don't want to use his Hyper Beam equivalent skill because I do not want to risk him not being able to act one turn. Observing. It's just observing, eh? I guess this is the best time to try and push the damage I can. Lady Devimon using Holy Light. How unfitting. Data is converging. Int up, diff down. Alright, we know where we gotta guard. 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 Melt processor. Alright, that really reduced the damage. Data is converging. Data crusher. Let's play it safe and use some healing on Lady Devimon. I can't let my healer go down. Melt processor. As far as I can tell, part allied Digimon like them can't die, so I'm going to take full absolute advantage. Combo. Data is converging. Absolutely can't afford to lose anyone to Melt processor. Chain. Alright, not bad. Every bit of damage helps. Alright, guard time. Data is converging. Alright, everyone, guard. Oops, I didn't see I had a second turn in there. Well, no matter. What matters is we survive Melt processor. 420. Not the best time to be blazing it, but oh well. Talisman of Light. Spirit Crash. I take it that takes out MP. Vulcan of Palm 3. Might as well put her on guard. Melt processor, yeah. Oh, incredibly frustrating. He's healing, I mean. I don't like bosses that heal. It always feels like it makes fights take ages. Data Crusher. Spirit Crash. Ow. Glad I just bought a bunch of these. Keep Taomons up. let's use another one here on War Growlmon, just to be safe. Observing. Data is converging. Alright, put everyone on guard. I really hate how much he's healing, darn it. I guess it's more Talisman of Light. Int-up, attack. Oh, another malprocessor. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Combo up. Excellent. Just a basic attack. Guess I got bored. Observing. Critical. I probably should have brought one of the Gachamons with me just because they have that fixed damage attack that's good for these guys. Yeah, our level's a bit too low to do too much, but then again, every bit counts given how much this guy heals. Let's just do a party heal, just in case he decides to pull up a big nuke near the end. Data is converging. Alright, here we are. He's going for big nuke, so everyone go on guard. Melt processor. Good damage. If he didn't heal, that would have been a lot more impressive, but oh well. Basic attack. Let's keep War Growlmon's SPF just because I don't want him to run out of skills. That Woken-Palm's actually pretty strong. Alright. We got him. Ooh, 90, no, 86. We got him, but It really was as strong as theorized after all, huh? So killing... Yeah, no doubt about it. Those eaters things are causing these strange digital waves. So taking out the eater makes everything back to normal, same as always. Still, we took down that creature, but something's still controlling the strange phenomenon. We still don't know what. Same goes with the syndrome. We didn't get any new info. Ooh, that means... What are you doing here? When I detected digital shift, I came when I detected the digital shift. Were the two of you cut up in it, perchance? Yes. I see. Why didn't you say anything? That's not the sort of thing you keep mum about. And was there anything new this time? Well, yes. It was powerful. So much so that they could transform after eating someone. Oh my, that's very interesting indeed. That information fits a new theory I was postulating. A new theory? It seems the eater changed its form bit by bit to represent what it incorporates into itself. By incorporating human data, this eater was to perform closer to a human. So could it be the eaters have come to find a more simple digital data unsatisfying? Could it be attempting to incorporate data from humans, which are organic life forms? Human data? Whatever for? I don't know yet, not right now at least. Thank you so much for the valuable information. Hey, wait. Oh yes, things have been left unsaid. I know you're a big fan of mine. I find you rather agreeable myself. What a creepy thing to say. No, Gaga spirit wanted to say unencumbered, rebellious streak, a desire to defy things greater than yourself. So many possibilities for you, Mr. Arata. Let us meet again, and very soon, I hope. She couldn't get a word in edgewise, and then he just up and disappears. There really is something fishy about him. Is he really just interested in regular research? Okay, well, I've made up my mind. I'm going to look into things until I know for sure what Sudo and Kamishiro really are all about. I'm going to look into them by sneaking into the Enterprises, of course. Well, they don't know him. They know me, though, since the last time I broke in. Should be easy, right? As long as we use a connection jump in my hacking expertise. Besides, we got connections, don't we? I need to come up a plan. I'll be in touch. Better report back to the office. Of course, it forces me to teleport there, so I can't pick up the item there. You're awfully late, aren't you? No, it's fine. It's not like there's been any real movements on my end, anyway. What, there has been movements? I knew I had it right. One good turn deserves another. Give me the details of what happened. I should let Nokia do as she wishes. She's not as though she's as thoughtless as she looks or seems. Ooh, burn. Her response clearly comes out of careful thought. We have no right to stand in her way. I think Arata's got the right idea of sneaking into Kamishiro. Let's wait on him to form our strategy. Things have certainly gotten a lot more exciting around here, haven't they? Can't really help but get a rush from it. Save? Sounds good to me. Well, at least it let me do both of them and didn't force me between a law and chaos selection. I haven't picked up any cases. I better take a few before she forces me. New 1. Problems at the Digipedia. Have you ever heard of Digipedia? It's an online dictionary site I won, but something strange is happening. Shh, lower your voice. Yeah, that's right, I'm the administrator. I don't want anyone else to hear what I'm now about to tell you, so I'll whisper it to you for now. You've heard about the Digipedia, right? It's a free online dictionary. Oh, I see, it's the Wikipedia. So recently, there's been someone making a lot of strange edits and articles. The editor writes everything in Kansai dialect. I have no idea what that is. So I've tried to reverse the articles, but then there's some kind of block in place, and even I, the administrator, can't seem to remove it. Most would assume this is the work of a hacker, but we know it must be Ferrymon. Therefore, I was hoping you could find this editor and ask him to remove the block. Leave it to me. Thank you for taking care of this. Incidentally, the pages the editor has written on Takoyaki, comedy. There aren't many of them yet, thank goodness. You should probably start by looking at the edit log. Please look at this. I've got a better idea. I'm gonna go in directly. Oh, doesn't look like there's any problem. It's takoyaki is Osaka soul food. They're small and round, so they look real pretty. It's the best one. The octopus in the middle's huge. Also, Victoria, where you dunk it with the broth. You know about that. Comedy is at the heart of Osaka. I assume this is supposed to... It's right to be the core of its soul. Maybe that's supposed to be Seoul? I'm not sure what Korean capital has to do with this. I suggest you try a husband-wife comic, Digimon and Babamon. Is that an actual comic I could look up? Imagine that it is. This isn't just Kansai dialogue, it's all pretty subjectively written too. I wonder if I can connect jump to edit log page. I don't see why not. That's a Tentamon. Ooh, chest. Magnificent chest ahead. Paralysis barrier. Alright, the case is done here in the Digilab, so let's go there. Friendship DX. Alright. Alright, command. Investigate. Begin investigations. Now, while we're here, Farm Island 2, Lekismon. I'll see how it's looking at level 30. Actually, yeah, I should be able to make that one at level 30, so we'll see how it goes. And for the Digi-Party Digimon... And I won't be able to get any Megas for a while, but at least I'm getting some good ultimate levels out of this. Garurumon. I'm pretty sure this is where Garurumon. Or is this it? Yeah, let's see here. Attack 90, and what is it right now? 86. Yeah, he should be able to reach that on his own, so yeah, I should be able to get where Garurumon. Yeah, I was worried if he'd make it or not, but it looks like his growth in the stat is perfectly acceptable. Oh my, a Firewall 4. Good thing I know how to break this. These are both plant types, so fire time. Lady Devimon. Fine, whatever. Let's try the signature attack here. Oh wow, that was actually worth it. Woken up, Palm. Woodmon. Crescent Leaf 2. And just Burst Flame is fine. There we are. I need to put a virus vaccine in my party. I forgot to swap Lady Devimon out, so let's just organize here. Garudamon's a pretty good one as well. Let's get Garurumon up just because I know he hasn't maxed out. Here. Oh, wrong button. Wall crack, here we are. There we are. And what's in this? Electric Guard DX. Not bad. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to go back to where I came. Bergramon. Talisman of Light should finish it, especially when it's a combo like that. Sheesh. Status linkable. Damage up. At least Garudamon's coming along rather well. Nice to have a decent amount of familiar faces in this game. Alright, and we go here and... oh, wait, can't forget the chest. I don't believe I can come back to this case. Plant Guard. More Bergramon. Alright, Tentamon should be over here around somewhere. He's not. Oh, I see, I need to go down this path. Oh well, I got a handful of chests, and that's worth it. Noise Guard. Hello, Tentamon. First attack. That other guy, huh? Oh well, not that it matters. Alright. Tentamon, huh? What are you doing there, young'un? I am the one who made Digipedia. If you happen to find one of my articles there, interesting, don't you think? What? You say in those subjective information articles written in Kensai dialect? And Kensai is hard to understand. Well, you misunderstood then. Kensai dialect's the language of the whole frickin' world. So understand, I say. I said, listen, you don't... I heard nothing about no articles, you understand? You're just pissing me off with all this talk about me writing. There's no possible way a rookie rank at this level can be a threat, so... let's see if we can beat it with, yep. Even weakness. Not bad, not bad. So, it's just the, which side really got to me. It ain't just an interesting article, it should be easy to read and understand, and... please go to the important. Hey, keep your voice down. Don't you just yell out, hey, Mr. Administrator, seriously. What I want to say is the block on the pages has been removed, and I've been correcting it pages bit by bit. You really did an excellent job, and you have my thanks. Indeed, I just received an email from the Kansai. I'll read you. Sorry for trouble caused. Detective opened my eyes about it all. Thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna start my own blog promoting the site, and I'm proud of it. As you can see, he's quite a weird guy. Well, a case closed at the very least. I'm looking at the Digipedia. It looks like the edited pages are gradually being corrected. Actually, while I'm here, I don't technically have to turn in just yet, so you know what, let's go to that place I was at and pick up that medal, because I am absolutely OCD and be bothered until I pick it up. Here we are. See the announcement of Kamoshiro's new CEO? That face may be sweet, but you can tell she's plenty savvy. Raremon medal. If you're looking for the symbol of Asuka, it's this here big gate. The look, Asuka. Who's that? It's this here big gate. Doesn't look like all that big looking at it like this, does it? Well, it is pretty big. I mean, I guess it's not as big as the Roman ones, but still pretty big. Oh, I can go in here? Oh no, that's the map. I've heard that strange phenomena were happening all over the city, but never thought something would happen here. Look, just keep away. Oh, my honey promised to take me folk dancing. Where is he? I've been waiting forever. Possibly in the stomach of that machine creature. Say, Junior, can I drop you a first photo in front of the gate? Whoops, I forgot my camera. Temple Shopping District. It will not let me go to the Temple Shopping District. How weird. Well, whatever. Alright, well, let's go ahead and turn in the quest then. Or the case. Digipedia? Of course I know about it. Actually, how'd you go this long without hearing about it? I'm surprised considering your age. Alright, so I need to do a few cases. Seems like there's some sketchy poster on the second floor. Have you seen it? Okay, so that's where I go to unlock the next case. I could theoretically do some of the lost item ones, but I really don't feel like those are worth doing on stream, if we're honest. I don't mind them in the general sense, I just think I should probably do something more interesting to watch on stream. Oh, a digital poster. Ah, I see that sign has caught your attention as well. The Super Ultra True Puppet. Quite intriguing name, that's for sure. Like I said, it's an exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like a human being they can buy online. Or so I hear. Ah, crap, the mail-in waifu's already here. Though calling a Super and Ultra True is a tad redundant, they could have gotten to the point across without using both terms, don't you think? It's actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving up money and buying one myself. And it's made by Jorg Omoko Limited. A nice snappy name. That's a bit of a sketchy vibe to it as well. Anyway, I wonder who the model behind this doll is too, come to think of it. Hey, a case has come in from May at the Inoden Occult Research Lab. Drop in the office when you can, alright? Alright, well, the waifu robots already being here is probably a sign of the apocalypse. Oh. Tell me something you like, yeah? I realize I know nothing about you. I like so many things I can't list them all. It's not about each other. The digital one's confusing. My friends got me a star, but I don't get it. Give it a try and you'll see how fun it is. Oh, you guys still owe me from before. How about a nice lady treat meal? No problem, there's still time. Actually, since the farm thing is done, I should do that first. And get it on the next one. Hmm. 1,000 this time. Alright, so the case is here, right? There it is. New cases added 1. Occult Research Labs May. Have you heard of Super Ultra True Puppets? We apply our trade there. Living doll. Dang, this game is really getting a lot of mileage out of that girl in a cat maid outfit, aren't they? I swear, it feels like every other case they've had an excuse to put someone with using this model into the game. Detective Creamy, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. Mate, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. Alright, tell me what's going on. What's wrong? Given this is a business from the Occult Club, I assume we have another supernatural case on our hands. Yeah, I mean, no. Probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the cult this time. Oh, then why big fuss? Well, there's apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and May. Oh dear. I think those dolls are called Super Hyper Ultra Lookalikes or something like that. You must be referring to the Super Ultra True Puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, please tell me more. These dolls are faced to their bodies. Everything from top to toe looks just like us. Everything's so accurate, so creepy. Well, maybe... I don't even know what I was gonna say, honestly. I genuinely don't know. Is it a cop? It must be a copy machine? I mean, I was gonna joke about the overuse of the maid outfit, but then again, they usually at least try to recolor it so they have some kind of deniability that it's the same person. And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they could go for at least a little more money on the market. That's not the problem here. You get that, right? But it sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap junk. Well, I imagine they might be a bit less bothered if they got at least the royalties from it. I mean, let's be honest here. There's plenty of people who would pay top dollar for something like that, and it might feel a bit better if you made some money out of it. But maybe that's just me trying to look at the bright side. It's still creepy as hell, won't deny that. I mean, I find it weird too, that doll costs several thousand. Yeah, more than... Okay, so yeah, price does. Wait, so you do care about that? And it's not important. These dolls look just like us, are being bought by a talk all over the place. And then when I think about those guys are probably doing with, or to them, that just really creeps me out. You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if it's connected to that. What kind of incident? There's a really dicey-looking project service out there called Perfect Girl Project. You can use to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, this case is getting more and more creepy by the second. Can I put it back on the market and do something else? But the police have been hearing about the owners of these dolls have gone missing. I was just discussing it. Detective Matayoshi. Aw, crap. This is bad. They really are taking them to their dream world. This is just getting more and more messed up by the second. Super Ultra True Puppets, living dolls made in the images of people who dream girls. I guess they sound like could be related. Are you sure there's a connection? That's a tough part to prove. To make dolls look similar to how you two really are, it would require having very specific data on your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't easy. Yeah, for an exact double, you can't just get something simple like measurements. You'd need a lot of other details as well. Actually, I have an idea of how they might have pulled it off. There's a machine in the arcade in Akibara that I think might be suspicious. You don't mean lustful dream chicks, do you? There's certainly not one for subtlety if that's the case. No, not that one. I mean Living Doll Club. Right, it's a machine that scans your body to make a 3D printed figure of it. Okay, yeah, stealing someone's likeness has definitely got to be something you can get them in trouble over. Our data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. I can't deny the possibility. Then the next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akibara and gather info on the Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job, Cage. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything on the Perfect Girl project. Keyword, Living Doll Club. You want to accept my kindness, or are you saying there's no need for thanks? I'm gonna be honest, this conversation feels really weird. You guys still owe me from before? How about nice? He'd treat me a meal. No problem, there's still time. You want to accept my kindness, or... Yeah, I thought she was... Yeah, I thought she was asking us to get her Or food, but it looks like she's was offering what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a big question mark over some of the things they did for this game's translation, because this does feel like something is off. Alright. Alright, let us go. Just over here. Where did they say it was again? Akibara? Pop quiz. What's Terrormon's special move? Terrier Tornado. I actually remember that one this time. So, ha. Huh? Why you want to talk to me? Why is it? Alright, Living Doll Club. Ah, Living Doll Club, is it? For a time, there was a huge ad campaign about how it used the latest 3D tech and whatnot. There was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? Alright, let's see if we can get anything else here. You there! I can tell from your body language you're frustrated, unhappy! What about my body language gave you that idea? I mean, honestly, I think our character has been a little, static. Like, he seems kind of aloof, if we're honest. Yeah, I'm talking about you! I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? Is this a trick question? I get the strong sense it's a trick question. I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called the Super Ultra True Puppets. If you want, I can get you one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. Wait, that's Nokia. Granted, this one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment and hasn't sold well. But now you understand how real my dolls look, right? Yeah. Well, versus having one of those yourself now, I got something even better, but it's a top-notch secret service. No one can know. Why is it such a secret? Let me tell you, how are you doing health-wise? Well enough. Good to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd still be fine, I'm sure. I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that just sound fantastic? I'm gonna be honest here, you're sounding way more creepy than anything else in this quest so far, and that really says something. Because of the Perfect Girl Project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl Project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Just one condition: you can be free from all the tedium you've had to live with until now. Now, this creeps me out more than anything, because whenever you hear one condition, you know it's never going to be something simple. It has to be all we need is your eternal soul. Well, how about you're wondering what the condition actually is? Well, I understand. It's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition free of charge. One condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you're never allowed to leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, isn't it? Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. What do you think? Not a bad deal, right? It's okay. Take all the time you need. Once you know you want one, you get in touch. Right now, I think I'll go check out the C machine at the arcade. How's your investigation in the machine coming? Ah, so you're just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man by the machine. That's good timing, because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you're standing. You better take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues how these super ultra true puppets are actually being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Looks like I can connect jump. Well, first things first, I haven't saved in a while, actually, and that's so creepy I don't want to go through it again. Granted, I doubt this is going to be too difficult of a mission, but, you know, better safe than sorry, right? That reminds me, I should probably check out some of the skills here. Yeah, field guide. What are these skills do my current Digimon learn here, exactly? Alright, she just got Nightmare 3, actually. I might want to have that. Hell Crusher 2 is just a direct upgrade to Hell Crusher 1. And here he is. Alright, so let's go to our Digimon settings. Let's make sure Taomon has her, she doesn't really have time to cast buffs, so I guess Nightmare 3 is fine. It's inferior to Talisman of Light, but when I start de-digivolving Taomon to get some other stuff, I'll definitely need to keep that. Alright, let's go. Running Mega Man Execute. You got it. Oh, these are small fry. Metal fan. Oh, I collected a decent amount of Digimon medals. Not bad. Got SP Capsule B. Excellent. Oh, interesting. I will say that unless there's a proper teleport maze dungeon, this is not nearly as frustrating as some other games I've run into that have teleport dungeons. So I guess this isn't really a dungeon per se. Int boost 3. Oh, hello. Let me guess, you're the one behind all this. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Infirmon. Lots and lots of dolls, dolls that will steal souls. Then people become dolls. Dolls lifelike, the people are deathlike. Who and what are you? Any inference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. Smack. Alright, he's neutral, but he's dark, so light would be good against him. The shame Talisman of Light is actually dark. Yeah, this guy's not too bad. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can finish him right now. Atomic Blaster. Oh, not even close. Destruction. Smack. That was it? Really? Well, take this, I guess. Spider Shooter. There we are. Ooh, only 3 more attack points and Garurumon can become Were Garurumon. There's something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Did you just come out of that machine? You're not with the cops something, are you? Are you? I'm a cyber sleuth. Oh, I didn't realize that was what I was hitting up. Must not be on top of things as I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money, maybe it's time to call it good. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's something I'm still good at, it's running away! So the perpetrators behind this case were that salesman you met in a Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we will live. As we suspected, those two probably used that machine to gather girls' data, and the unit used it to make the puppets. That does that mean you guys checked out the unit in Akiba? That probably means a good idea who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this anytime soon. But the question still remains of what's to become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll's looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. What's the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Kirby mentioned the people who are part of it have been disappearing, right? Yeah, that part's still going on, so we're gonna have to find that later. Indeed, Cage actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project, however. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to the room can never leave it. Ever. I'm not sure I need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? It's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy. I want you to go to that and check it out. Don't worry about going too deep. We don't know what you'll find there, so it's possible you're doing something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister. We're talking as grim as stuff you could look at in your club, maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not gonna be pretty by any means. Oh, it just has me warp there immediately. Well, at least it's nice here. Dreaming guy, who are you? Cyber sleuth? Man, this sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Of course it is. What's this about being inside Eden? Stop joking around, this is clearly the real world. How could I be seen in cyberspace? Who are these girls? They're my dream girls. Dream girls, pure, pristine dolls. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl project. You really know your stuff. As promised in exchange, I stayed locked up in my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of all my needs. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave. It's perfect here. But this is really inside Eden? Aw, cut out already, man. Are you sure they're not the one who's dreaming right now? I think this is getting tied back to Kamishiro in some way. Alright then, so the URL led to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, join the project, you have to stay holed up in your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured to Eden, and now he's living with those girls while he's actually unconscious. What that means? Right, the so-called life he's living with these girls is in cyberspace. It's just a big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It makes sense if you look at the company behind it. Jorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They plunge in and die at her hands. Oh, if I knew there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, man. You really know your occultic history. Okay, I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking up victims in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If someone's stuck inside Eden thinking it's the digital world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked room are living bodies, which can be used for any number of things. According to police investigations, the bodies are being carried off by a third party and taken overseas. Why would anyone do that? A lot of applicants are young and healthy. There are many people around the globe who'd want such a fresh body. Oh, so basically rich old people are having their brains inserted. It's horrible. We don't know for sure that anything is going on along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Ooh, just thinking about it gives me goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy here a while ago, what do you think's happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might have a shot of saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. What's this? Please, you need to log out. This is another one of kids' pranks. How many times did I tell you? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. Must be Curly Lewis to think this is Eden. Haha. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. It's not how the real world works. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? Error. Nowhere to log out. The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss this possibility outright. Who's to say we ourselves aren't living in a dream? Dang. We're all just figures of imagination. Wait, wasn't there one Star Ocean game? I never played any of them, but didn't one of them turn out that the world was just God playing an MMO the whole time? Weird. Training? Too good for you. Too much is bad for you. Keep this pace. Oh yeah, I should see where the next case is. Detective Matayoshi says Arata's been in Shinjuku a lot. What's he been up to? Alright, looks like that's where we need to go for the next story. Ah, there he is. Hey, what are you doing around here? You telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? I'm just joking with you, you're free. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says in my hand I'm holding a very rare, out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuin Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. I know. Well, I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. If she finds out you're slacking off work, she's gonna explode. Ah, the best kind of work. Fun disguised as work. New cases. Rare comic collection. A mysterious man has issued a challenge. Fight with rare comics at stake. Cyber Sleuth, I will need your help. What? It's supposed to be here, isn't it? Arata community area? I guess it must be Eden. Yeah, community area. Ah, here he is, yeah. Might as well save real quick. This is gonna be a battle after all. Oh, you're at last. You're late. Hey, is this your friend? No, I mean, okay, so the two of you are doing the rare contest this time. Okay, do your best. See ya. Okay, so I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings participants in with a promise of rare comics and gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden, there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask questions everyone has to answer. The way it works, the first to reach a rare comic collector will be presented the best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. And what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic, I'm gonna stop hating the very thought. Gotta do it. We gotta win. Gotta get your hands on that comic. Huh? You don't know what the Baku and his delete? It's a long story, but a good one. Okay. Alright, basically, it's a set of turn-of-the-century dystopia. A bomber garden is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. The hero is Shuyo. He's the head of a student council, brilliant genius and senior at a private school called Saint Therese. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick with my soda. For my soda, it's right here. Alright, there we are. He's headed. Not only that, but he's an incredible hacker. Aku, Soku, delete! He's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers in the name of justice. How? By killing them. At the start of the series, he's just a detective who can use hacking, but... Oh, are you even listening to me? Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Anyways, Bakuin Delete is now out of print. Well, that's definitely the key part here. That explains why Arata wants it so much. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume, which is extremely rare. Huh? Why is that a print? Well, that's a long story. You want to hear it? Okay. Well, just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspect the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that point, he was recalled. Well, that's interesting. That'd be like if they arrested the author of .hack Sign just because there was some website hacking. It was always just a minor comic with a few fans. Shop stopped stocking around 3 days before the arrest, making an extremely rare comic. Okay, so it was never really a big hit. It was just really popular. Okay, so it's not exactly the best comparison because .hack was pretty huge for a while, I think. Though I didn't enjoy the anime adaptations as much as I was hoping. I have heard the video games were always pretty good, though. I might have to check those out at some point. I think it's a real deal. Hey, are you listening to me? Oh, you wanna know who the suspicious guy that issued the challenges? Basically, I guess, well, nobody knows, to be honest. Okay, so this is the starting point. The Game Master has to be around here somewhere. Let's find him and solve that puzzle. Aha, you're also a participant in the contest, right? Oh wait, so we answer the following question. Question, in which which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival, Ichinus Chinda, first appear? Always difficult one, it's easy for me. Classroom scene where General Asimov brings me to the classroom. Ah, correct. That was just a beginner level question. Okay, beginner. Next, please go to the entrance. We'll be asked the next question. Eden? Okay, second Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him. I was kind of hoping Eden itself here would be a bit more, I'd be going to these areas a lot more, but it seems I'm only here on occasion. Shame. I forget. Does this shop have anything good? Welcome. Durability patch. Oh yeah, these patches. Slightly more kid-friendly than the alcohol in Soul Hackers, where you use that to change demon personalities. Slightly reduces... Interesting. Restraints. Interesting. Do I need my stats below a certain point for certain Digivolutions? Entirely possible. Might as well get one of these to be safe. Thank you very much. I believe this is the right... Yeah, it is. Are you the game master? Yeah, okay then, let's get started. Question. In Bakuin Delete, who's the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character is Japanese Brazilian next-door neighbor? The dog was called John, the cow was Polish, and the monkey was really? Is it Pyron Kichi? Oh, it's amazing. Sorry if I've been able to answer all the questions, so I expect from you, Arata. Next, you go to the Eden community area, where you will be asked the final question. Wait, how did he know Arata's name? First one to answer it will be given the rare comic. Good luck. Oh, wait, he might have registered, and that might be why they know his name. Oh, wait, Alright, the top tier game master should be around here somewhere. Look for him. Let's look for him and answer that final question. Results of training been a leader. I give commands, means I have to think about how to make everyone grow. You're the top tier game master, right? Precisely, you made it here. Of course, it would be Urarada. Shall we get the final question? Main character, Shokyu went to the school. Name of... That's an easy one. Saint Therese. However... I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. I don't know that one. Sorry, wrong answer. See the school entry application. Damn it, come on, I know this. I don't remember. Gage, can you figure it out? Go ask some comic book nerds around the Broadway used bookstore. I'm not sure this is quite in the spirit of the comic, but I guess they need to extend the quest a little. Alright, the elevator tells me where the used bookstore is. Just, here we are, 3rd floor. One of the rare times I get to go to the 3rd floor, actually. Why, you wanna ask me something? Erase. Huh? That thing, right? That boom delete thing. Well, you should know that I'm a connoisseur of young beauties. That manga is completely irrelevant to my interests. What now? Okay, good, I got it right. Huh? Saint Therese High School? Who are you and why are you asking me this out of the blue? I mean the one that the character from Bakuin Delete went to. Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comic books, you ask me out of nowhere like that. Ah, nah, it's an easy one. Kingston. Why are you asking? Whatever a comic, if you can answer the question, you get the final volume. What? No way, you gotta tell me about it. He probably should have just said his buddy was in a trivia contest and we were helping him, because that is technically correct. It's a Kingston address, but I can't remember the number. Come on! Someone else will win it. No! Alright, Kingston, 5'8", that's it exactly. Congratulations, that is the right answer. Alright, please go to the Eden Free area. The comic will be yours. Yay! Mysterious guy seems to be in the Eden Free area. Quick, let's go. Alright, get ready, we're gonna have to prepare for a fight. Form 1 investigation complete. Well, HP spray is an item worth it, since that's a nice party heal. Free area. Oh, a new area. Oh, it's entirely side-scrolling. We're a 2.5D game now. Just need a jump button. The reason Kowloon considers them dangerous, the hackers there use specialized programs. In the digital world, these programs manifest in 3 directions so they can directly interact with targets. The youth find this very appealing. Interesting. It looks like they're still building this area. They've got this area set up for celebrities at posh parties on the top level. Day in, day out parties, but losers like me can't even get close. And throw your own party with blackjack and hookers. Hey, Arata, so close. Fortunately, someone else got here before you. You're the second one. Really? Yeah, it was a split-second difference, really. What can you do? No fun. I guess it's not a total loss. Nice to pass time. Maybe we should hold another Red Comics. Oh, this is the future? Oh, yeah, definitely. Organizer. Oh, yeah, I know this guy. I said it was suspicious looking? No, I never said that. Well, spices up things up, calling him suspicious. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. This guy is, well, sort of my friend or whatever. And yet he has a generic model. What is it, something wrong? Oh, you're just posing as a cool loner. Don't say that, it's not true at all. We should take part next time, too. Con delete. A comic about hackers having to engage in battles with each other. It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still, a rare comic contest among friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so ultimately fruitless. Well, that's the thing. Just because it has no value doesn't mean you can't give it value. To quote Gustav from Spiritfarer, they really have a lot of time on their hands. Well, farm expansion plugin alone made that worth it. People are a never-ending source of surprises. I never pictured Ra as the type to hang around and talk to crowds myself. Sorry to keep you waiting. Time to do a little prep work. It's fine. I'm really looking forward to seeing your Kamishiro infiltration plan. Excuse me, what do you mean? Yuko. I'm sorry to have called you here out of the blue. So, we have the Cyber Sleuth connection jump, my hacking skills, and your connections. My plan involves using all 3 of these in concert for the first time. Maybe we should invite, Jimmy-kin here just so we can have a proper concert. Connection jump. Ah, you don't know about that? Explain to her, Cage. Basically, I can warp half cyber body. Is that even possible? I see. That's why I understand now. That's why you've been able to move about so mysteriously sometimes. So then you have Eden syndrome as well. Looks like she's pretty bright. She was able to pick up on precisely. It's nothing. I'm sorry. Just continue. I'll explain the main thrust of the strategy now. Our target today is a secret database in Kamashiro's Avalon server. Supposedly, there is a guard in there. And it has some sort of spear at the end of the wall. Beyond that is a top secret area known as the secret room. The secret room? The llama knows, isn't it? Yeah, Kamashiro's most confidential area. They were very pretentious, so they really wanted to make sure you knew it was off limits. In the world's location is a secret folder for every CEO, including Shibe. Once the folder is open, you can dive into the confidential database. Man, this tech agency is turning out to be scarier than any hacker team I know. I'll take that as a compliment. Yet the operation still ended with nothing to show for it. Now I get it, you have your eyes on an even deeper level. That's just the plan. Use a connect jump as far in as the confidential database. First, we use our Kamishiro connections to use invitation to a preview event. Rie, the CEO, mentioned his right. It's a preview of the big update for Eden. We'll have Cage infiltrate the confidential database from a terminal there. Once in, send the invitation URL for the database to me, and I'll be able to get in as well. And you'll access the secret room, correct? Yeah, once we have the data kept there, we should be able to solve this whole thing, including figuring out Suedo's true motives. For that, we're gonna need your connections, Yuko. Passcode to get us into the secret room changes every day, correct? The only one who knows the passcode is Kishibe. We need you to get close to her, you're the only one of us who can. You want me to steal it from her? Well, yes, that's the plan. Once we're in a top secret area, I'll override the security so you can communicate with Kyoko. You can tell us the passcode. What is it? Have you come down with cold feet? No, that won't be an issue, but I do have one request. My father, his notes and research data should also be in that secret room. Could you also get those for me? I'm sure the truth about my father's suicide, well, suicide with massive quotation marks, and info-related Eden syndrome is in there. I see, you were certainly unable to find anything conclusive last time. If it's anywhere, it'll probably be the secret room. Okay, I'm done with that. I won't make the mission any harder. It won't make the mission any harder anyway. Well, we don't know if the data is even there to begin with, but you're right. There's one other possible data storage site. The Valhalla server, which is the core for Eden's quantum processing and control. Well, it's also where Odin likes to spend his time. That server's got to have all of Eden's history recorded into it, dating back to the very beginning. Whoa, hang on a second. Valhalla server? Oh, sure, go ahead and name drop that like it's nothing, why don't you? Even the most legendary hackers couldn't be close to that thing. It's got the toughest security in the world all in one place. What, being defeated already? It's not like you. What, do you have a bad experience there? Who asked you? Doesn't matter, that server's no-go. It's not something we just hack and do. But if a Digimon is proved, Digimon program is used for hacking. What did you say? Nothing. It's a gamble just infiltrating the secret room. Asking us to hit Valhalla server is another matter entirely. Nothing to do with it. Well, there's absolutely no reason that would have come up if we weren't going to be visiting it eventually, so I guess we have that to look forward to at least. If you bail us now, we lose everything. Anyway, our target today is the secret room. And that's all there is to it then. He who runs after two hares will catch neither. That is fine with me. Okay, let's get this mission started. Chapter 9, Our Master Plan. I'm not sure how many chapters the game has, but I'm getting close to megas, which makes me think I'm at least in the later half of the game, or at least, yeah. So that's good. Alright, let's see here. Speaking of which, we ready to have some Digivolving? Yep, just 3 more attack stats and you can become Garurumon. That's gonna be nice. Garurumon. All these require 50 or higher, but I genuinely think I can do most of them, and that's really, really nice. Lady Devimon, I'm probably going to... If I can Digivolve her, I will, but I might want to go back down that line. Makogamon. Can't go to anything, actually. They all require ABI 20. Painful. Like a small... This is the one I'm aiming for, so what's the int at right now? Ooh, 79. Only one more level, actually. Actually, I can probably take Lekismon with me, since I have enough party memory. So, let's do precisely that. It's mostly just to make Digivolving them easier, but I think it should be fine. Oh, Digiconvert. Lekmon, there we are. Akemon. Biomon. Get received item. Ooh, agility attachment A. On standby. Update. Rank 5. Rank max. Achievement unlocked. 1-star rating. Alright, we're gonna send these guys to investigate. Develop. Maximum developing time. That reminds me, can I Digivolve any in the farm? Waspmon is getting close. Ooh, this one's actually possible. You know, let's do this one just to unlock it. Cannon Beamon. Starmon. These are basically pretty similar, actually. Catch Mamimon. Raptor Drum. Giga Dramon. Sanglopemon. Agumon. Oh dang, this is a new one. Well, I'm gonna have to go with the new one then. Chumon. Sayokomon. Seadramon. Shell Numerimon. Let's go with this one since this is new. Coelamon. Well, at least we're filling out the field guide rather well. Now let's go ahead and save since we've been through a few quests now. And we're about to enter a pretty big one. I think this is the right area. I guess not. Oh my, everyone I've gotten lost certainly looks that way. You remember the plan, don't you? Roll is to join Kamishiro upgrade test, infiltrate the company's server, and clear the security protocols. Difficult mission, yes, but I'm sure you can make everyone's hopes come true. That is your destiny after all. Alright, let's head to Kamishiro HQ in Eden. Okay, that's the problem. I kept trying to go into the real world area instead of Eden. Let's also sell our stuff at the Metal Man. You got any metals for me? Alright, there we go. Sell all metals. No takebacks. Don't tell my wife about any of this, okay? Now I've got over 50 metals. Here we go. Good work. Here's a little token of my appreciation. I'm always here, so you can bring me more medals. Let's take a look at the collection while we're here, actually. Agumon expert. That's adorable. Agumon in the little professor outfit. Arcadiamon. Armadillomon. I'm surprised I haven't made him yet. Ninjamon. Kakumon. Impmon. Oh, that's cute with the fire and ice there. Gaomon, Gazimon. Gawapmon, Kappa. Gummymon, Kunemon, Kudamon. Geckomon. Golemon. Oh, Golem. Few Digimon I haven't met yet. Pharaohmon, I think I did run into one of the anime adaptations, but he hasn't been in this game yet. Minor antagonist though. Chessmon, black. Where's the cat of chess with black and white pieces? Minervamon, Minomon. Absolutely none are in this one. There are a few here. Mojamon. Kimibodamon. Deputymon. Raremon. Just a blob with with plates on it, but somehow that's really rare. Wanyamon. I guess that was it. Someday I'll collect them all. With your help, I'm one step closer. I'm sure there's an achievement for getting all of them. Eden time. Oh my, they have a new gate here. Disguised Arata. Oh, got the preview, no problem. Still, this is all pretty nerve-wracking. Hey, Arata, you nervous? Quiet, don't use my real name. You're gonna blow our cover, you fool. Oops, sorry. We lose everything if they see through our disguises, so let's be careful about this. I see you. Have all gathered here today. Why did you, oh, wait, why did you have that pause? Thank you for your patience, everyone. This is our entrance to the upgrade preview area. Please follow me. Had me going for an SC. Way too close for comfort. Yeah, seriously, what kind of person says, I see you, and then gives a pause, and then goes, I've gathered today? That's really weird. The venue's over there. Let's go. Whoa, this is intense. They weren't kidding about it being a major upgrade. But this ain't the time to be gawking. Time to start our plan. Before that, don't you feel funny in these get-ups? Play it around a bit with the stealth hide you used. Let's all of us recognize each other. It's nothing to worry about. Anyone else will see us as other people. Wait. Aw, man, not this again. Did you see that too? Something's going back to our childhood. Something... Ew, that's good to hear. Guess I don't need to have my head examined. What was that? Digital noise or something? Could be related to the Eden syndrome. It could be for me, but then why would you see that? You don't have Eden syndrome. Well, for now, it's time to... we don't have time to talk about this now. For now, let's just stick to the plan. We need to find a terminal and do a connection jump. Contact me once you're in the database. Don't worry, I'll make a little noise to distract the Kamishiro employees. Whoa, it's incredible. Identical to your world. Man, please keep your Where's down? Quiz time. What's the name of the blade held by Ravemon? Taking a stab in the dark there. The rebels are steadily building bank. Will need more combat hackers. Oh, I'm glad she's being responsible and putting all that together. Dang, this looks like a skyrise building. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting kind of vertigo even looking down the digital world. I guess it might be too realistic. Connect jump. Talisman of Light. Oh man, I need to heal up everyone. I guess that boss took a lot more out of us than expected. Alright, items. Well, let's not use anything too major just yet. Looks like she's leveling up relatively soon, so it'll be within our best interest to keep this up. Probably gonna explore this whole area just to see if there's any good items here. Well, this goes entirely around the outside, doesn't it? Interesting. Nanimon! Nanimon! Foxfire. Atomic Blaster! I guess stun is only a chance of the attack failing. Excellent. Alright, once they reach level 45, that's when I'll start worrying about digivolving them. Actually, I should probably stick to this way. Log out time. I can't send the invitation URL. Better get in touch with Arata. Hey, looks like I got it easy. Now send me the invitation URL. What, you can't send it? There's a block? Stupid Kamashiro database. Alright, I'll try something from my end. For now, track down and break the security so we can contact Kyoko. Hang in there. No need to be nervous over something like this. I'll talk to you later. Let's press on. The security should be around here somewhere. Luckily, my Digimon will protect me. Actually, speaking of Digimon, Lycosmon is very close to leveling. Oh my. Energy Bomb. That wasn't bad at all, actually. Never mind. Andromon. Oh, that's electric, which means, no, she doesn't have anything that's good against it. Talisman of Light. Critical. Excellent. I'm gonna swap Garurumon for someone else. Actually, Mach Gogamon might be a good idea. Spiral Sword. Comet Hammer. Yeah, in a serious boss fight like this, I really don't want to, Oh wow, that would hurt. Electric type, so that means 3 times damage. Excellent. Nanomachine Break 3. Wow, they really hate Taumon, don't they? I'm gonna play it safe and do some healing on Talmon. Winning Knuckle. I think Grand Rock might be more damage overall. So let's stick with that for now. Yeah, because 3 times instead of 2 times. Attack. Miss. Winning Knuckle. Probably wasn't worth it if we're honest, but that was fun, that's for sure. Andromon. He's out. I should probably just stick to Comet Hammer because I don't want to lose turns. Guard Charge. Defense up. We'll just use HP Spray to keep everyone up. Energy Balls. Winning Knuckle. There we are. Great work, everyone. Good. Excellent. Ah, perfect. Ah, got up with you. I was trying to bust through security head-on, but it just went down on its own just now. I don't suppose you did anything. There's some Digimon here. I see, the Digimon you took out must have been there in place of normal security. Digimon aren't the sort of thing you can take out from the outside. Heck, you usually can't take them out from the inside either. I'm lucky you went on ahead of me. Okay, we better secure a line to Kyoko. Still, this nasty situation. If Digimon are being used for security purposes, then this Kamishira's staff might be using it for all sorts of end. Could this all be part of that jerk Suido's plan? Hey, I've gotten through. Try talking to Kyoko. I've been waiting. Can you hear me? Hey, we did it. We can read you loud and clear. Alright, now for passcode. Yeah, here's hoping that girl does her part. Don't worry about her. She'll do a good job. She'll whip behind the ears, but she's desperate. Nothing scarier. No one more dependable than a novice who's desperate. You may have a point there. Alright, I'll check with her for the passcode. Alright then, let's head off to that secret room. I trust she'll get the passcode. Just a little more. Well, before I go in there, I'm definitely saving. Raven King is correct. Now say that 10 times fast. Now this is the one I wanted, so let's try it. Crescentmon. Lunatic Dance. Idle Bubble Archery. Saintly Knuckle. You exceed party memory. Honestly, I have a lot of Mecha Gogamon's stats from other characters, so I think I might want to put him in here and have Crescentmon here as another data. Yes, that should be sufficient. Can I speed up the leveling, maybe? Not really. Unless I want to use fully leveled Digimon, and I'm not in a position where I can sacrifice those. Alright, how's the investigations coming along? Decently. Sure, let's just heal everyone up. I need a... Actually, Garudamon and Talmon. There we are. That should be sufficient. There's no earth here, so light. Spider shooter. Crescentmon's coming along well. X-Bros, damage up. There we are. Oh, what's up? We can't go any further? Hey now, why do you think I came along? Maybe like you might see it. You can still find a point security net that's more strange than the others. Here we go. And now security itself is our way in. Let's get going. I haven't been going for a couple hours, but this is getting good. Oh, I see. I need to go to here and copy and paste. Gargamons. Yeah, we're getting some champion generic enemies now. That should take out one. Yep, pretty easily. Atomic Blast. Everyone's really getting some experience now. Brave Point D. Spray B. Super easy. X-Bros damage up.
案外大したことなかったな。後悔するぜ。
Lots of criticals tonight, huh? Wow.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
Looks like there's no other items to get, so paste. The bridge has been restored. Bridge 2. It's some kind of locked data. Analyze and unlock cryptid data. Unlock code. Pattern red, okay.
仕方ねえか。
Held pressure. Destruction cannon.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Wait a minute. Darnie's exactly one attack point away from being able to become Garurumon. But I guess I should save right now that I've got all those items. Living up to the corporate espionage title I gave it. Oh crap, you can tell when they're this generous, we're about to get our asses kicked. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Okay, that's the wrong way. Oh, it bamboozled me. Hoodwinked. Other terms. Spiral blow. I imagine this is supposed to be the one between the jetpack dog and the punch dog, right? Missed. Spider shooter. Holy crap, that was really good. Spider shooter. At least my Digimon are getting well leveled. First of all, we need to explore every inch of this because there's, yep, items. Crescent leaf. What's Nightmare do exactly? Let's see. Oh. So basically all the elements are just simple orb of that color unless it's a signature attack. I get why they do something like that, but it is a little disappointing, won't lie. Pearls.
後悔するぜ。
Back attack, oh dear. Yeah, please attack the guest party member who is apparently immortal and can never die. Shadow Wing should be pretty good. Hell Crusher.
このまま突っ走れ。
Ooh, combo. Of course, I was just one step too far away, and so I had... Dang it. Unlock code. Left is blue, right is green. Oh my, so that's a bit different from what I was expecting. Digiline, what's a Digiline? Quiz time. Which Mega Puppet Digimon is made from the body? You have a cursed Cherrymon. I genuinely don't know for that one, so I just had to take a guess. Well, at least I can get this chest real quick. Speed Restraint. I'm guessing Restraint chips are for specific Digivolving stuff. Otherwise, I can't think of too many practical applications for reducing your stats. Super easy! Ice Archery. Vaccine, so I don't think this is gonna do much, but no pressure. This might actually no. X-Bros combo up. Dang, that was really good damage. Fence stab. Just Atomic Blaster him.
終わったか。お疲れさん。
Did it finish? Yep, that is just enough for Wergarurumon. Copy paste. I do like they have a little thing above your head to indicate which one you have with you at the moment. Wow, that just took them all out. Nice work, Garudamon. And I believe this is the last chest of the area. Fighter Patch. I forgot to paste, actually. Leave it to me to copy, but forget to paste. And I have to remember it's the opposite place that needs to be. I'm glad the encounter rate isn't really high in this game. The dungeons aren't too big, but they would have definitely felt drawn out if there was too many encounters.
仕方ねえか。案外大したことなかったな。
Keep hitting X, but I forgot that's the controller controls. Unfortunately, my controller crapped out on me before I started the game, so I'm doing this all keyboard. It hasn't been too bad with the keyboard, actually. And there we go. The path is clear.
Oh,
Looks like the entrance to the secret room. What's an eater doing here? We don't have any choice, we have to fight it.
厄介だな。
Might as well keep Garudamon buffed since theirs can't miss. Observing. Ripping net. Miss. Destruction. I should probably swap her out for Lady Digimon, since types don't matter and Lady Digimon is a dedicated support. Attack break. Eater. Guard break. Defense down. Destruction. Heavy strike. Excellent. Combo up. It's low attack, but maybe the fact that it's twice will help. It did, actually. I'll have to keep that in mind, then. Attack break. Ooh, chain attack. Excellent. Data is converging. Attack up, it's down. Get the guard. Everyone get your guard up. War ground launch should survive just fine. Erode terminal. He survived just fine. I'll just use an item to heal him real quick. 750, not bad. Mock Rush. Darkness Wave. Heavy Strike. observing. Guard break. Def down again. Attack. Holy balls, that hurt like hell. Yeah, that was a little unexpected, not gonna lie. Data is converging. Attack up, instant down. I can't really miss this opportunity now, the buffs are all up. Chain attack. Erode terminal. Good, he didn't heal much that time. We'll just keep buffing Garudamon, I suppose. Heavy strike, never miss. And X-Bros, damage up. 30, oh nice. Spider Shooter. Now that's a really great move. Please use that one more often. Should be able to use an SP capsule here. Keep Lady Digimons at full power. Attack break. Darkness Wind. Oh balls. I have no resurrection items. Lovely. Taomon it is, I suppose. Man, I cannot believe how fragile she is. I'm pretty sure all bosses are immune to status effects. Garudamon, let's keep Garudamon at full power then. Heavy strike. Should finish it. Got him, yep. Ah, darn, I can't believe I lost Lady Digimon. Not a huge deal, but it is frustrating all the same. It's no laughing matter. There's no way this thing was part of Kamoshiro's security measures, right? I'm pretty sure it was, my friend. Sorry to keep you waiting. Keep your hands on the passcode. She did it. Sending now. Raikei totally adorbs. To go through, that's a passcode. This is it? Apparently password wasn't something that was capable of being deduced via hacking. You'd have to have a strong handle on her personality or else make a lucky guess. Okay, totes adorbs, yes. Did I mention the passcode changes daily, right? This one's still valid. By the way, yesterday's passcode was, no, let's move on, shall we? It's too lewd for minors like you. Okay, proceed the operation. And go inside. Man, now I really want to know what it was. Oh, cutscene's gonna force me to go in, isn't it? Well, this should do the trick. I've got to get out of here and fast. Have they found out? So then this is... Okay, so it is letting me go back. It doesn't force me in through the... Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna need to revive Lady Devimon before I can do anything else, because I absolutely do not want to. There might be another boss fight, and I absolutely don't want to keep her experience out of it. Not a huge deal, especially since enemies later on will be worth even more experience, but it's better to be safe than sorry, really. Recover for 200 yen. There we are. Yeah, she's back. Better than ever. Digivolve. Garurumon. I believe this is where Garurumon, so let's do it. Now watch, as it turns out it was something else, and I just really, really misread the silhouette. Nope, that's him. Where Garurumon. Wolf Claw. Alright, once these two are level 5, the file will go on, but press them on. Good progress. That reminds me, let me check the field guide real quick, see what these guys earn exactly. And we're getting to the lower end of the ultimates. Here we are, where Garurumon. What does he learn? Alright, so he's mostly earth and some fire, not bad. A beast humanoid Digimon, Digivolution of Garurumon, who can now walk on 2 legs. By being bipedal, it's lost some speed, but gained a powerful attack and defense capability as a command-type Digimon. Inheriting leg strength from Garurumon, it also has some of the best jumps in the Digimon world. It's also very loyal and will do anything if ordered, making it very reliable. Its special move is Wolf Claw, which just slices enemies to shreds with its hands. Sadly, I don't think I'm going to be able to Digivolve him into his Mega anytime soon, but... Well, actually, I can check real quick. But first, let's check out some of the other stuff here. Crescent Mon. Ace Archery 3. Ocean Water, Ocean Wave. A Titan Wizard Digimon. They use its flexible body to strike down foes with limber movement, specializing in elegant combat. Its power is said to double under the light of the moon. Its special power, Lunatic Dance, entrances foes with graceful steps, after which it exploits the opening to slash them with Luna Blades on its hands. Oh, I can also get this one. Kache Mamemon. A mutant Digimon digivolved from Mamemon after it fused with file management software. It is serious and inflexible in nature and thinks that managing Digimon eggs is its mission. It doesn't float, instead using its arm parts as legs to walk. Special move Magic Arm catches Digimon that would harm Digi-Eggs and changes them into stuffed animals with some strange power. Miracle Bomb turns caught Digimon into bombs when its slots show 3 sevens. It attacks with said bomb, whose power depends on the strength of the captured Digimon. Interesting. Cannon Beamon. A super large Digimon that protects the mysterious aerial royal base. The aerial base faces threats from all sides, so it can unleash a huge barrage from its giant weapon container covering a large area. Against armored enemies, it can use its Nitro Stinger move to destroy foes with a high-caliber laser. Ooh, let's go with this one as well. Winning Knuckle. Ooh, lots of wind spells. Good. An android Digimon which has a robotic engine with impressive propulsion force. Its flight duration is short, but specializes in massive hit-and-run, instantaneous attacks. Its special move, Winning Knuckle, is a single strike with amazing power. I really like a lot of the ultimate Digimon. It's not really until Megas that they start all becoming ones. Like, if I remember right, I believe Crescentmon basically becomes a Gundam, Taumon becomes a human with Taumon theme as its armor, stuff like that. There's a short railroad island. Does that mean there was a train too? I guess that's true. A traffic controller in here, just some dude covering. What did you do? I'm not exactly free right now. It says some cookies you might like. It might take a few weeks to arrive. Really great. Yeah, some of those are really weird, I'm not gonna lie. Receive items. Alright, investigate. There we are, time to develop it. Time to leave the Digifarm. There we are. We've got a pretty solid team here, so I think now's a good time to save, just because I don't want to go through all that again. Alright, let's prepare. We're probably going to be fighting the big boss soon. I'm not sure why Lady Digimon is so fragile. It feels like any single attack will take her down. Meanwhile, Taomon and... Well, I guess it makes sense that War Growlmon would take a lot of punishment. He's a tank. But... I don't know. Garudamon seemed like they'd be... Well, either way. Let's save right now just so I don't have to go through random encounters. Alright, here we go. Time to face what's probably going to be the last boss of the area. I doubt they'd leave us on just a single classic eater. Well, looks like this is the place. Secret room, huh? Let's see what secrets you've been hiding exactly, shall we? What kind of that passcode makes me think, what kind of woman is Chibe? Probably full of herself. She can't be anything like Nokia, right? Well, never mind. We've got some searching to do. Oh dear. For real? So this is Kamishio's top secret area. We got to find the data. We're here after now. You search over there. Alright, this is starting to creep me out more than the last mission. In that last case, this was people having their bodies hijacked to sell off to rich people to body swap with. You found something? That trashy old rag? These are... panties! Why are they in here? How long are you gonna hold them? Put those away! Wait, what are panties doing in a digital world? Serious question, why would you have something like that in a digital world? These are all just avatars for a character, right? Yeah, she's starting to creep me out more than that guy who hijacked people's bodies. And that's, that kind of says something there. What? Now what? Huh? Rise heart-wrenching diary? Alright, let's see what you got. Looks like it's encrypted. Wait, is this a confidential library? Are you two okay? Something happened, Kyoko? Seems that there's a disturbance in the preview. A disturbance? What's that mean? Uh-oh. I guess that once they just figured out security's breach, they decided to not take any chances and just unleash all those eaters. It's another eater. Several, in fact. Kamishiro has been put an emergency stop to the Eden service for the time being. The announcement claims illegal access by hackers is the reason behind it. Of course, hide the truth. Well, the best kind of lies are true lies. We're in here, but we're not the reason that they're going after it, I imagine. But if that Bakemon manifested before so many people, they won't be able to control things. Yeah, they basically are doing a scorched earth method to get rid of it. That means... And right. What's this about a disturbance? Or the servers are shut down from an online attack? That's nonsense, isn't it? Why must the victims of Eden syndrome all this? Why hide that? Now, don't be so scared. Your tongue frees up and you won't be able to talk. Stop joking around. You've been taking care of my brother. This whole time. Little orphan Yuko, and a minor at that. With your little brother in the condition he's in, you need some help looking after him. Listen to me and keep what I say secret. Better stay on my good side, don't you think? So we're gonna go through life with grown-ups holding your hand for you. You better play your cards right. If not, then I don't forget to take care of your dear brother. Oopsie. Just kidding, right? Obviously. Seriously. How the hospital take care of them. All those patients are fading fast. Oh no. And it would be just awful if that were to happen. People like you, Miss Ray, should be... Oh, what did I tell you about making a face? It's all good. Yuko, I think of you as the darling little sister I never had. And then there's your brother too, of course. He's been well orphaned by our dear departed chairman as well. And so to keep me from simply forgetting anything, you mustn't access my private data anymore. Do we have an understanding? Miss Rai, answer me this. What on earth are you planning to do with the demon hackers? Well, you finally ask a direct question. My strategy will be very effective. Oh, but I'm afraid that's a secret. Eden is a dreamland my father built. Keep your filth out of it. I'll never surrender Eden to you. OMG, you sound so adorable. Threatening me with a trembling and almost crying. So heart-wrenching I could almost die. And how's the prep work coming along, Akemi? Without any mishaps, naturally. Were the desired results from the upgrade? Yes, we did. We nearly verified the theory regarding the Ija behavior. We're totally kicking it. Okay, so yeah, he is basically Hojo. And then, of course, there was that test. You knocked that one out of the park, Kimmy. Yes, leave it to me. I will have an optimal stage ready and waiting. That day will be one that you and I will never forget. That sounds so romantic. Okay, Akemi, let's go. He saw us, didn't he? That old guy. He gave us a little sign he'd noticed and he didn't give us away. I don't get it. Is he against us? Is he on our side? Which is it? He's probably neutral if I had to guess. He might be doing his own thing and we just happen to help him out. Just like he's helping the Kamishiro as long as Kamishiro helps him. Theoretically, this does mean if we play our cards right, we could get him on our side when we inevitably need to take down Kamishiro, because if he only is in it for the research and not anything else, then making it beneficial to him for Kamishiro to go down would be ideal. It's not ideal, but well, it didn't work when we tried to work with Hojo after all. Yeah, it's called Rai's Heart-Wrenching Diary. It's a library of top-secret Kamishiro information. We've got a perfect copy. We'll wait till the crypt until we get back. Good, get out there as soon as you can. With all the confusion now, you should be able to leave right through the front entrance. Habu can't leave the Eaters, the preview. Eden servers are shut down. There shouldn't be any more victims today. I understand your desire to get rid of the Eaters, but think about it. Making contact with one will run the risk of destroying your confidential information. Roger that. Let's go back to the agency. Oh darn, I thought there was going to be another boss after that Eater. There was official word from Kamishiro that an Eater appeared at the preview event. It seems that Kamishiro claimed that hackers and malicious attempt. The press is in an uproar reporting hackers caused some of the participants to develop Eden syndrome. Oh come on, they gotta be kidding. Blaming anything bad that happens on hackers? Yeah, it's basically like in Ghost in the Shell when they blamed everything on the Laughing Man, even though he actually barely even did anything if you think about it. The general public, hackers are nothing more than outlaws, and they're demanding the scapegoats be brought forward. But this way, hackers reap what they sow. Pardon me if that sounds a bit harsh. Still, this brouhaha may make it easier for you to slip in unnoticed. So we just saw what we were doing, but didn't say anything. Why? Doesn't make sense. Interesting. The reason why might be in there. This is what we found in the secret room. Rai's Heart-Wrenching Diary, as I expected. A library of top-secret Kamishiro information. It's encoded with advanced encryption, but I finally finished decoding it a little while ago. And what's inside? The Paradise Lost plan. Yeah, I suppose they would be completely on the nose, wouldn't they? It would only be more so if they had called it the Millennium Kingdom, but I suppose that was already taken. Actually, it says right here it was going to originally be called the Millennium Kingdom plan, but apparently they had already taken it. Yes, have you heard of it? Well, this is the first I've heard of it as well. It seems they're controlling digital waves to execute some large-scale plan. I put execute and large in the same word somehow. So these digital shifts keep happening lately are being caused intentionally by Kamishiro. It might be slightly misleading to say that. Kamishiro's goal is for the Paradise Lost plan to succeed. The digital shifts are simply a side effect of that. The upcoming large-scale update to Eden is part of that plan, it seems. Okay, but just what is Paradise Lost's plan? Yes, well, unfortunately, the documentation doesn't describe the plan itself at all. That said, what is included, and this is very interesting, is the name of the individual responsible for developing the plan. The person responsible? Who is it? Akemi Suedo. The old guy? There's one other interesting piece of information. It's about the first victim of Eden syndrome. There was a closed beta test run 8 years ago before Eden's cyberspace was open to the public. During the test, there was an accident brought forth due to unforeseen errors. One of the individuals involved never regained consciousness and became the first Eden syndrome patient. First victim, who was it? That is a topic for our next investigation. I can't believe it. You really use spoiler tags on us now. They've been running Eden all this time, hiding this information. And there have been victims that go back 8 years. It's what makes big companies so scary. The refusal to stop for something so trivial. That's why this intel is valuable. We have to share it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, you really gained something this time. Excuse me. Was there note from my father? No, at the very least there wasn't any data that was brought back. There's nothing that looked like it in there. Only other stuff with some trashy panties. Oh, I see. I'm sorry I wasn't able to do more. Thank you for your help, though. Please excuse me. Looks like we're gonna have to head to Valhalla later. I'm sure Odin would approve. I'm not able to help anymore. Something's on our mind. Go, Cage. Go after her and see if you can talk with her. You heard her, right? Her brother's Eden syndrome. Someone might be blackmailing her to keep her mouth shut. And then to have Eden, her father's dream, hijacked by that Kishibe woman. Your body being in the state it's in gives you a stake in all this too. I'm not in a position to comfort or encourage her, but you're good at that, right? You're a player character after all. Go in. Go on. I revised my opinion of you a little. You value your friends more than I thought. Don't damn me with their fake praise. Alright, I won't. Perhaps active encouragement is better than verbal. I've got a new coffee idea. This is special. Oyster sauce for extra punch, or maybe prefer apple cider vinegar? Wait, what? Let me grab a sip from... Speaking of drinks, let me get a sip from mine right here. Alright, there we go. Whenever I do some of the more talk-heavy sections, I really get my throat dry. Cage, what is it? Was there something else? Did you come after me because you were worried about me? Precisely, yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I ask you something? Do you want to return to your original body? Of course. Yes, that makes sense. I'm asking something so obvious. My hesitation's going away. I'm gonna try and do what I obviously should be doing. I must be going. Goodbye. We didn't say anything, but that seems to have cheered her up at least. I guess that's just the amazing charisma of a player character at work. Arata's death cry. Arata's death cry. My throat. Oh no, is this how it all ends? Oh yeah, we didn't warn him. Sounds like a good time to save, yeah. I was shocked it tasted like one of your snacks when one of my contact gave me one. How long have I been going for? 3 hours. Alright, that sounds like a good time to stop the stream for tonight. Alright, well thank you for watching, hope you had a good time. I save my VODs for as long as Twitch allows, so if you ever need them, they'll be there. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.